Hey, what is going on, SMT Nation? It's your boy, the SMT. I'm recording this video on my Google Pixel Buds. Let me know in the comment section what you think of the audio quality and the performance of these things. I'd love to hear your thoughts and impressions on the performance. So let's get this started with the 5G news, aka Apple 5G news, the new era for new performance in smartphone technologies. We have Apple now with the iPhone 12 and its accompanied devices. You know, it's going to be a huge upgrade for people that go with this phone. Apple really tried to sell us on this during the announcement. So the iPhone 12 will be the innovator for downlink and uplink, high quality video playback, gaming. You know, they flexed on the low latency, less congestion. They drove home the points of privacy and security. And then they followed up with the Apple and carrier relationships, coming in with Hans Vestberg, the CEO of Verizon. Now, up to this point, he was quoted as saying, "It's been a wait-and-see approach by people with 5G, but the wait is over, and 5G just got real." So we have this announcement that goes with the 5G ultra-wideband situation, mmWave access. It was a performance emphasis, fast, getting faster, 4 gigabits per second in ideal settings, and getting faster, bragging about 200 megabits per second on the uplink, massive capacity boost, being able to show NFL games with multiple camera angles and so on, showing that real world applications with capacity and low latency driving this home. Mentioned that there were going to be 60 cities with mmWave 5G ultra wideband access, including Philadelphia, San Francisco being added by the end of the year. Then it was announced that there would be 5G nationwide is now on. So 5G just got real. What they're talking about is DSS, going ahead and giving sub 6 gigahertz 5G access nationwide to all Verizon wireless customers. All right, so all iPhone models are 5G. They're flat edge, aluminum frame, kind of looks like the older models of like the 4s and the 5s. 6.1 inch OLED only, actually 6.1 for 2 of the phones. All the phones are OLED, so they're moving away from LCDs. All new antenna arrangement. The 5G bands are all there. All apps are going to be optimized for battery life and speed. It's actually going to do something really, really interesting. It's going to use LTE when 5G isn't needed. This is supposed to boost battery life, kind of like a dynamic network switching. They're also going to be using some kind of like beamforming technology to optimize it and whatnot. Anyways, it's supposed to be optimized with all carriers, flexing the speeds up to 4 gigs per second. Again, mmWave included. Looks like Verizon is really driving this home. Densely populated areas really needing it. They then talked about like the A14 Bionic chip, the performance, the energy efficiency, 40% improvements on those things. They mentioned audio upgrades, camera upgrades, build, design, video recording, Dolby Digital, the processor being the big piece of this. They covered all that in the announcement. USB-C to Lightning cable, now going to be included in the box. They did mention like tougher glass displays with Corning glass and this ceramic shield toughness feature, 4 times better protection with drops. The phone is thinner, it's lighter, smaller footprint, but it kept the display size, went with a higher resolution. The display is going to be 1200 nits, which is pretty bright. It's going to be HDR capable, so a lot of good there. In terms of the iPhone 12 mini, it's going to be small, it's going to be thin, but it is going to keep a relatively large footprint of a display with the compact size. $699 for that phone. The iPhone 12 coming in at $799. Apparently Verizon's going to have this thing on a promo for $15 per month. AT&T is running a promo for the 12 for $6.64 per month over 30 months. So those look like the carriers that are really pushing this device. I don't know what T-Mobile is going to be doing. We'll have to wait and see. The 12 Pro is going to be built from different materials, stainless steel instead of the aluminum. The back glass, unique colors. They've got like some gold and silver or whatever else. So something to look forward to. IP68 water resistance. There's these mag accessories, these magnet things. The display size, seeing that bump on the 12 and the Pro, 5.8 inch to 6.1 inch, but they're keeping the same form factor, so making the displays larger and with higher resolution. The Pro Max goes from 6.5 to 6.7 inch. In terms of availability, The 6.1-inch phones are going to be available in October. I think pre-orders the 16th and the 23rd, and with a 23rd delivery. And then the other devices, the Mini and then the Pro Max, they're going to be pre-ordered on the November 6th and released on the 13th. So in terms of the 5G NR bands, we are going to be seeing some critical components here. And looking at the NR bands, we've got NR2, 5, 12, 25, 41, 66, 71. So we've got all that expected there. That covers T-Mobile, Verizon, and AT&T for the most part. There is going to be bands 77, 78, and 79, which we're assuming is C-band. mmWave is included, N260, which is 39 gigahertz, N261, which is the 28 gigahertz. For LTE, it's all there, 2, 4, 5, 12, 13, 14, 17, 25, 26, 29, 30, 66, and 71. Also included, band 41 for LTE, band 46, which is LAA, and then band 48 CBRS. 4x4 MIMO cellular, 2x2 MIMO Wi-Fi, Bluetooth 5.0. These things are loaded. All right, so the connectivity is all there. Just to kind of throw this in, Verizon did announce mmWave in Baltimore. They announced their nationwide 5G sub-6 gigahertz. A lot to be excited about. We're definitely going to be assessing, how good these phones are, how they perform once we get them in hand, once we get them, tested. We'll be running them through their paces with Verizon, AT&T, and T-Mobile. The camera technology is supposed to be tremendous, as well as the chip performance. Looks like the cellular is going to be there. A lot to be excited about. We're going to do a live stream. We'll be taking a look at it, this announcement, all the phones, what we're excited about, and what we expect. Thank you for taking the time to listen in and watch. We hope to see you soon on the next episode. We'll catch you on the next one. Peace.